One spring day, long after I'd quit being a baseball player, I was in a class and got word that the coach wanted to see me, and he said, you know, that we're taking the 12-year-old team over to Mcalister State Prison. Well, Mcalister is famous for being a hard rock place. But he said, we're going to play, and he named the other team, and I don't remember now who it was. But he said, we're going to go over there and play a game inside the prison. And the prisoners that are in good standing will get to watch the kids play. And he said they've asked each of us coaches to bring one person along as an umpire, and would you like to go? Hey, sure, I'd like to go. It'd be a whole different experience for me. Well, when the day came, we got to the prison, and it was quite a trip. I don't remember how many hours, but it took a few hours to get over there from Enid. First impression, hey, this is a big place, and those walls are tall, and boy, you can see there's guards up there patrolling the place. That impresses country boys, and I'm sure it must have impressed 12-year-olds. Well, they got us inside the prison yard and parked, and then you had to go through another barrier, and now you're getting ready to go into the administration building, that if you get on into the interior of the prison, at least the impression I had, this is the way you get on into the interior. Whoa, a huge, huge door that was on sort of pulleys and steel and heavy, and was raised, and we went into this big room. And boy, when they dropped that thing down and locked it, you were locked in, and you're in a huge room. I don't know, probably 40 by 40. I don't really know, but it was a big room. And boy, they had 2 or 3 guards come out there and begin to search the kids, while another one kept order. You guys stay in line. I was impressed. I think the kids were impressed. And boy, each one as he was searched then was led away, and you can still see them over there, but they were forming a new group over there. Well, eventually they searched all the kids, and now it's my turn. And man, I'm expecting to have to empty those 2 bags and to be searched just like the kids were. Heck, they hardly touched me. They lifted those bags, and I don't know if they even actually opened them and looked into them. Okay. I was a little disappointed, certainly surprised. And with what happened later in Arizona, I think that was a serious and grievous error in their judgment. Those bags are big enough you could add some serious hardware in there that could cause trouble. But anyway, we get on through then into another area. We go on into the prison. Another big gate opens on the other side from where we came in. And they took us to a dressing room, and the kids are getting dressed, and I'm laying out the protective gear, getting ready to umpire, and the coach has disappeared for a little bit, and he comes in and he says, hey, Riggs, you're not going to have to ump. You can just watch. Oh? Yeah, he said, the warden said that they have a couple of boys here in the prison that are experienced baseball officials, and they wanted to know if it was all right with the other coach and me if the inmates did the umpiring. We didn't care. So I got to watch. It was fun. Fun. Fun because the kids were fun to watch, but more fun to watch the prisoners. Oh, boy, did they like seeing those kids. And did they ever enjoy heckling their fellow inmates who were the umpires. I don't know if they would have heckled that other kid and me that much if we'd been doing the umpiring or not. But I mean, any pitch that was even close to being questionable, they got heckled. Every call at a base that was even half close, they got heckled. And it was part of the inmates having fun, that they could heckle and it was all right. They weren't going to get in trouble for it. It was a great experience, a great learning experience for the kids, and certainly a fine learning experience for this old country kid.